everyone. Welcome to the final press conference, before the final press conference, ahead of this huge show on Saturday night at the Echo Arena, live and exclusive on Sky Sports Box Office. It's an amazing lineup of fantastic fighters. We saw the undercard press conferences yesterday with two world titleists in attendance. Scott Quigg defending his WBA Super Bantamweight title against Hidenori Otaki from Japan, and Jamie McDonnell defending his WBA Bantamweight title against Javier Chacon. Gold medalist Anthony Joshua also in action, and potentially his toughest test yet against Michael Sprott. Callum Smith in a fantastic fight for the WBC Eliminator and the international title. Young Bradley Saunders also on the bill. Today, two of probably the most popular fighters in the UK today, and more importantly in the same weight division. Firstly, looking at the WBC silver title fight with George Groves. I want to hear from the opponent and the visitor. Welcome, Dennis. Your thoughts ahead of this big fight?
First of all, I want to say thank you to Liverpool and UK just for being so hospitable since I've been here. I was a little nervous to come over here from the United States. Didn't know how I'd be treated because no one knew who I was, and I know I was fighting George Groves. But I'm starting to realize over here, people like me more than they like him. So it's been working out pretty well. I'm extremely excited to fight him. I watched his tapes. To be honest with you, I thought James won their fight, so I'll be excited to see them fight after I beat him. But I came here to win. I didn't come over here just to lay down as an opponent for him to stay busy. I think that's why they picked me. They saw I'm a light middleweight. I was a light middleweight, and I got a couple of losses down there, but they don't know that I was dealing with a lot of health issues in that time, a lot of heart problems and stuff. I'm not a light middleweight. I walk around at 190, so I'm a super middleweight. So he's not going to be in the ring just bullying me. Hopefully he steps to me and tries to fight me because I'm going to get him out of there. So I'm happy to be here. I'm excited, and we'll see what happens Saturday.
Thanks, Dennis. And obviously going into this fight, you've seen George is a huge star over here.
Yes,
the show 80,000 at Wembley. What have you seen from George that's given you the encouragement going into this fight?
Like I said, he's a great fighter. I take nothing away from him. Great jab, good movement, good counter puncher. But like I said, although I only have 20 fights, I consider myself a vet. I've lost to people I wasn't supposed to lose to. I've won fights I wasn't supposed to win. I've seen both sides of the spectrum when it comes to boxing, and I can make the adjustment and handle anything. So if he steps to me, he wants to box, I can box with him, I'll box him, and if he wants to fight, that's what I love to do. I love fighting, and that's what the fans love. So if he steps to me and wants to punch, then we can do that. If he wants to box, we can do that. Whatever he brings to the table, I'm definitely prepared for it. I don't think he knows how to handle a southpaw. That's going to bring the pressure. He likes to be comfortable. I'm not going to let him be comfortable with me at all, and we'll see what happens.
Great stuff, great fight.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be boxing back in Liverpool. It's been a successful place for me in the past. It's nice to finally see Dennis. I'm really pleased that he's supercharged and he's up for the fight. He speaks very well. I thought everyone in the world knows that no one likes me, bro, so I won't worry too much about that. And southpaws, I've never lost to one. I usually do pretty well against them, so you can ask people on the table if you want how I deal with southpaws. So it's going to be a great night boxing. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously want to look good, box well. We've had a fantastic camp. The things that we've been working on now for a year, me and my team. This will be when we can step it up a notch, and just in the right time before the plans ahead. But obviously we're not looking past Saturday. We'll go out there and do a job, expecting a tough fight, but fully prepared for it and looking forward to it.
Thanks, George. Look forward to your fight on Saturday. To the other co-feature on the card, Denis Douglin, of course. We saw a stunning performance from him to become the mandatory challenger for the IBF title, defeating Brandon Gonzalez in front of 80,000 people at Wembley. It was a great card, a great show, and James put in a great performance now. He has a really tough fight against Marco Antonio Periban. I take my hat off to James and Jim and Ambrose and the team, because obviously it's a fight both these guys didn't have to take. They're both mandatory challengers for the world title, but they want to stay busy, they want to keep active. And James DeGale has a very, very tough fight on Saturday night against Marco Antonio Periban. We saw him give Sakio Bika all he can handle. And again, we're going to pass down the table and welcome from Mexico, Marco Antonio Periban, to talk to us about the fight this Saturday.
Primero Primero que nada, quiero dar un agradecimiento a Matchroom Sport, a Matchroom Boxing.
Thank you to everybody from Matchroom and anybody concerned with the show. He's happy to be here.
Vengo con una gran preparación, una gran motivación y muy feliz de estar aquí en Liverpool.
I have a great preparation in front of me. The sparring was good, and I'm motivated up to as far as I can go, 101%.
Así que vengo a dar mi mejor esfuerzo para llevarme esa victoria a México. Vengo por todo. Es una oportunidad muy grande para mi carrera nuevamente, después de haber estado ya en contienda del título del mundo contra Saki Obika.
It's a good opportunity for me. This is a step forward, so I'm not going to lay down and lose. I'm going to do my best.
Y nada más, muchas gracias a toda la prensa por estar aquí.
And thank you to all the press and everybody in Liverpool for having me.
Y pues venimos a eso, a dar un gran espectáculo para la gente, que es lo más importante.
We've come here to win, and hopefully I will win.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Just ask Marco as well what he's seen of James DeGale and what he expects from the fight on Saturday night.
Es un buen peleador, es un peleador que trae un historial desde amateur, de haber sido medallista olímpico.
He's a good boxer. I've seen some of what he's done in the amateurs.
Sabemos que va a haber una guerra arriba del ring.
I know it's going to be a war once we're in the ring.
Pero es a lo que venimos, a dar una guerra y a llevarnos esa victoria.
And that's what I've come for, to go into a war and win.
Thank you. And James, obviously I know you're buzzing for the fight. It's been ongoing with Carl Froch. You know, you won that fight and time is ticking for him, of course. You get your world title shot as long as you beat Marco Antonio Periban, but you wanted to fight and you wanted the biggest fight possible.
Yeah. I wanted a tough fight. We had a short list, and Marco Antonio Periban was the best fighter out there that I could take. That's it. I want to get some credit for beating him. So yeah, I know he's a tough fighter. He's been in with the likes of Saki Obika. Only lost by a couple rounds there. I know he's mixed it with some good opponents, but I'm feeling extremely good. And I can't wait to fight now. But a lot's on the line for me. A lot's on the line. My #1 spot with the IBF. If I lose this, I don't box Carl Froch for a world title. I don't box for the IBF world title next year, early part of next year. So a lot's on the line. But I'm feeling good and I can't wait. I love Liverpool. It's one of my favourite cities. So I'm happy to be back and I can't wait to box on Saturday.
Obviously Carl will be there on Saturday night. It's a fight that I'd certainly like to make, and you're looking to make a statement first in the fight and then have words after.
Well, that's what I plan to do, is put on a statement and still the show, just like I did at Wembley in May, still the show. As I say, I'm feeling extremely good, injury-free, no excuses, and I feel once again a career best performance going on Saturday. So fasten your seatbelts, man.
We look forward to it. Two great super middleweight fights, two great British super middleweight fighters, both on the verge of fighting for that world title. Just part of a huge show on Saturday night, live and exclusive on the Sky.
Right here, please, George.
Step aside, George.
Both here, please. Straight down again this way, please, guys. And now each other, please. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Straight down at me, guys. Marco, down this way. Marco, down straight here, please.
Not in there, James, straight.
Down this way again, guys. James, Marco, James, down it. And now each other, please. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.